Still feel 25 most of the time. Still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women. Oh, I'm still right there with them. Singing
we're
above
live.
the crowd.
We are live. I thought we were just vibing.
Times I feel like Jesse James.
Still trying to make a name. Welcome to the karaoke hour of Beyond the Diamond.
And there we go.
The Houston Astros.
What's up, everybody? Live show, Beyond the Diamond podcast, as we do every single Friday. Brian Lima, Paulo Dez, producer Josh behind the camera. As you heard our music as we got going, Young Troubadour. I wasn't, I don't know. Yeah.
Sucks.
You think
Reality
Bregman's gone?
Man, I don't know.
Get into it.
I'm just trying to enjoy the vibes. I honestly was, I went to the game last night. Got a lot of chirps because I was the reason why
Did you
they
go
were
to the
losing.
game last night, Josh?
And
I missed that invite.
I was just appreciating Alex Bregman's at bats.
Hey, Garrett, did you go to the game last night? Yeah, you weren't invited either, huh?
Here we go.
Nah, me neither.
Here we go.
Neither was Josh.
Buckle up. Yep. Here we go.
But Dez was there.
There we go.
Isn't that sad, man?
83-70, the Houston Astros, first place of the American League West.
Dude, you were on the radio with me yesterday too.
Yeah, I was on the Brian Lima show. I said, "Hey Alexa, play Brian Lima show."
Me, man, it's crazy.
Man,
got
everyone tuning in over on IG, YouTube, Twitter.
Apollo
TikTok.
HOU parlay odds. Dez says what? Minus, is that 100,000?
Damn.
Dez and Lima start arguing minus 450.
We don't
amount
argue.
of times hot take is said over under 3.5.
Dez asked Alexa play. I already hit that one. That was ready. That one. Oh man, what's up, everyone? How's the vibes? It's potentially Alex Bregman's last homestand. Where are we at? This is a trust circle. This is no one's here watching.
Bregman Family Racing joined on Instagram.
What's up?
So,
what's up? Yeah, I'm excited. Kikuchi looked really good.
Again, they are now 9-0.
9-0.
9-0 in games that he starts. So how are we feeling about the trade? Not me and you, but you, the viewer, the listener.
It's kind of crazy that people – I was a little guilty, but I like the trade. I didn't like what we gave up, but I like the trade.
I was just upset that it was a rental.
And he's been dealing.
Man.
And honestly, though, he looks comfortable. He looks relaxed. He's throwing the hell out of baseball.
You see what he said after the game?
Got a little chip on his shoulder.
You see what he said after the game?
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, he said he wanted to basically show the Houston faithful that Dana Brown did the right thing by trading for him. And then last night he said his mindset when he got traded was, I'm going to win every single game for this ball club.
Brick me up.
Yeah. I'm in.
Brick me up.
Again, I just didn't like the rental part of it. But hey,
no, I agree.
Won't matter if they win the title this year.
Got some comments trickling in. Positive thoughts here. I think they re-signed Breggy. Marvin says Breggy to the Tigers are D-backs. Project Breggy's contract. I want to hear from the GOAT, Josh, first. Josh, what do you think the
Dalton wants you to Dalton Pence wants you to project Breggy's contract. He wants to hear from you first.
I appreciate it. Great to have fans. I'm going to say
there's not enough. We can't have multiple divas, all right? There was already two of us. We can't have a third. We can't have that.
I would say if it's with the Astros, 6 years, I think is probably the max.
It'll be no more than 6 years.
How about this?
Here.
Oh, yeah. You don't even know what extrapolate means.
You have no idea what that word means.
You don't know what that means. Ooh. What about this?
So he's going to make 30?
Let me extrapolate my data.
Oh, 190? No. 180 would be 30 a year.
Yeah, 30-ish, 31.
You think he's going to make over 30? Yeah.
What about
what did Chapman make? 26? He's got 26 a year,
he got 26?
right? 26 a year. He's a Gold Glove winning third baseman. He's literally the reason why Bregman didn't win Gold Gloves for like 3 years in a row.
That's what I'm saying. I think Bregman will sign somewhere else for like 8 or 25 a year, something around that. But the Astros, if he's going to sign for less years with the Astros, he's going to get higher.
I got something. Well, I don't have anything, but 7 for 200 with 2 opt-outs.
Okay. For him or
Yeah. Player options.
So I see a couple comments.
Year 5. Let's go year 4 and year 6.
I see a couple comments asking about deferred money. The Astros are not going to offer deferred money. They will.
I wish.
They will not.
That'd be so sick, dude.
They did defer. Was it Greinke? They're still paying somebody, but it wasn't an initial contract. They just for the trade worked out some deals.
Is it
This?
Greinke?
Yeah, because Greinke, we're paying Greinke up
But the
this year and
Diamondbacks-
next.
The Diamondbacks were also paying part of it too.
It had to do with the trade. It wasn't because
Yeah.
they've never. I don't think they've ever done a free agent contract.
Yeah, the Astros will never defer money.
What about this?
Jim Crane won't do it,
You
and he also won't go over 6 years.
Jim Crane is paying Justin Verlander like he's in his prime still. Okay. 2, you already won the Altuve, both Altuve's contracts and the Yordan extension. You won those contracts. Like they're very, very team friendly. 3, if you win a third title, that adds at least 500 to 600 million to your bottom line, like worth if you sell the team.
Mhm.
And 4, if you sign Tucker and Breggs to a big contract and you don't like the years because you've never done it before.
Yep.
What if you just sell the team? That's a new owner and new team's tab to pick up. So why would I not try to like pay these guys?
Yeah.
And then and if you're like, okay, I'm going to sell the franchise. We just got a third title. I can 25x my original investment. Wouldn't it just be the new billionaires or group of billionaires problem to pick up that tab?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Just keep kicking the can down the curb.
Do you think? But do we seriously think Jim Crane ever sells the team before he
If
dies?
you win a third title, you can get an investment. You can make $5 billion off an original.
I think so. But
800 million?
Yeah,
Why
but they're
not?
like, is that owners don't really do that? They're more in it for the long run.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's rare that an owner like actually.
I'm gonna buy them.
So also, you got to keep in mind that it's been stated multiple times that Jim Crane has bought the property around the ballpark because he
true.
wants to build the ballpark village
true.
type thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to sell.
He's got like a
anytime soon.
10-year plan, I'm sure.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope. So.
I hope he's got that 10-year plan.
So somebody said,
What is it in Big
Oh,
Daddy?
yeah.
he's, like,
Oh,
he's got a 5-year
he's got
plan.
a
Was
5-year
it
plan.
not die?
Yeah.
somebody said, what about something similar to Altuve's extension?
Some people say they can't hear you, Josh.
Oh,
And also,
Altuve got 7 for 163.
Bregman will get more than that.
Yeah, well, because age.
He got 7. Was it 7 years?
7 years, 163.
So I think he'll get more than that.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. Good. Well, he's like 5 years younger than Altuve was.
Yeah. And then also, let's see. So Haley asked, why won't he defer money? Jim Crane, it's just the businessman and Jim Crane. Like we see very few deals that Jim Crane has made in his tenure as owner where it goes over 6 years. Altuve, I think, is an outlier because it's so Altuve.
Altuve and Yordan are the only.
Yeah,
I just hope there's a sense of urgency behind the scenes.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I understand deals are going to be done in the offseason, but I just need a sense of urgency, a sense of, hey, we understand what's going on. I don't need coach speak. I don't say, hey, Alexa, play the Brian Lima show at 790, and Dana Brown comes on and gives me this coach speak. I just want to know from my end, peace of mind, is there some urgency? And I don't know if there is.
I would like there to be urgency, and then I would also like a competitive offer to be made right as the offseason starts. Don't have this. Don't have this. Hey, we're gonna offer you $21 million a year.
Well,
Like, no, dude. Like it's got to be Matt Chapman numbers right out of the gate.
yeah, I would say this is our competitive offer right now. it's going to be over market price for
Okay.
Chapman. If you want to go to the open market, just let us have last call.
Yeah.
So right now, you sit down with Bregman's agents. What is your first offer? Knowing that you need
I'm
to
going to say,
negotiate.
Scott Boras, I reject your first offer. Give me your second.
Like The Office. What is your first offer?
I reject your first offer.
Would you start at like 24 mil a year or something?
No, I would probably give him.
What's Chapman's AAV?
I think
Chapman
Chapman's is
is-
26.
6 something.
27 and a half, 28.
I was gonna say between 27 and 29.
First offer to Bregman.
Yeah, I'm not letting this
Playing
dude,
around. You're just
No, I'm not. For me, I know what this dude has done for the organization. I know he's a pillar of the team. I know he's a big part of the core. You can see what he's done with the pitching staff this year to try to help out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the presence in the locker room, the presence in the clubhouse, the presence with the guys. How often do we see?
You cannot replace a Gary Bertier.
There you go. How often? Remember the Titans. How often do you see Jose Altuve say on the record what he said in Chandler Rome's article to The Athletic?
On record.
On the
Never,
record, he
never,
doesn't do
never,
that.
Ever.
That should show me as Jim Crane and Dana Brown, like, holy shit, Jose Altuve, the greatest Astro of all time, who you could build a statue for right now, is saying this about his teammate. We have got to go lock him up. So I'm seeing that, and I'm thinking right out of the gate, 27 and a half, 28.
Well, he's making 30 this year.
Who?
Bregs.
Oh, because of the backloaded.
Because of the backloaded.
The backloaded.
I think
Yeah.
I think you can just go a short fat contract, put it over 31.8, 30, 32, because Machado's making 31. Just say, hey, you're the Machado got that 11-year 350 at age 30, which is Bregs. So I mean, I would say, what's the math on that? That's 30 and a half.
Are y'all talking about making him the highest paid third baseman?
Yeah.
Who's the highest paid third baseman right now?
It's got to be Machado, no?
What's Devers making?
Position.
Go to Spot Track. You on Spot Track?
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the Astros.
Well, here's what I think. Here's my guess at what they would offer. I think their first offer is gonna be like 5 to 100.
Rendon's making $38.5 million.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Anthony.
Anthony
Rendon.
Rendon's making 38.5.
God, biggest highway robbery of all time.
I think they offer
5 for 130. Is there
I don't know
The-
if that's the biggest offer for a second. If it's 26 million years, 5 years, I think that's a typical Astros.
There are 6 infielders right now ahead of Breggy on contracts for this season. Rendon, 38.5. Seager, 35. Arenado, 35. Lindor, 34.1. Correa, 33.3. Altuve, 31.5. And then Breggy comes in at 7 at 30.5. With Devers behind him at 29. Bryant, 28. Harper, 27.5.
Yeah, I think for me, I just don't think you make him the highest paid third baseman.
I think you gotta play the game though.
I do too, but I just don't think he should be the highest paid third baseman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I agree playing the game. No, he did not buy a house in Arizona. He was renting or leasing a house there while he was training in the offseason.
Josh, they say your mic keeps
no,
cutting.
You see Josh's outfit today?
Yeah, dude. Josh is all dressed
Yeah,
up.
man. Drip, dog.
Yeah, dude. What's going on, dude?
Yeah, what do you got
You
going
got going on
today?
something today? Wow.
Yeah, I
Did
got
you get an invite?
no. Yeah, we all did. Actually, it's in the group text. I know you're popular and like you got like a million different text messages and group texts. And are we even pinned? Is Swaddle Boys pinned on your phone?
Swaddle
Swaddle
Boys.
Boys
Swaddle
pinned?
Boys is pinned number 2,
Okay.
and D-Gens, and Fun, and BTD. Yeah, Josh you did say something.
Swaddle Boys is also my number 2 pinned.
You did say you're going out tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you dressed out. Thanks for the invite.
Do y'all think, because he's probably going to have a little bit of an elbow scope this offseason to get rid of those demons or gremlins or whatever.
Gremlins.
You think that's going to affect
Gremlins.
anything? I don't think so either.
Specifically because he's already had surgery and played well after.
Yeah.
And I don't
He's playing good now.
the type of surgery that isn't like a direct problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things that you just have to handle everything. Maybe he gets it one more time in his career, but I don't think it negatively affects his play.
Yeah.
So once again, just updating on the tweet from @orangefire_. He did the chart for if the Astros go, Mariners have to go race in the division. If the Astros go 0-9, the Mariners must go 5-4. If the Astros go 1-8, Mariners have to go 6-3. If the Astros go 2-7, they have to go 7-2. If the Astros goes 3-6, the Mariners have to go 8-1. If the Astros just go 4-5, the Mariners have to go 9-0 in their last 9 games. Put a fork in it.
They're done.
AOS is locked and loaded.
Yeah, Rangers were officially eliminated from the AL West yesterday.
Yes.
Have we figured out who Garrett Harrelson Lover 01 is?
We don't know.
Dude, look at the picture. It's even Garrett, isn't it? Like their profile picture.
It is. Yeah.
It's probably Garrett.
Oh, Garrett's talking. We hear Garrett.
I know,
talking
but he's
right
probably
now.
on his laptop.
Huh.
What game do y'all think they could?
Good question.
So what? The magic number is 5 right now. It's 5 right now.
I think Monday. I think that first Seattle game.
I was going to say the second Seattle game. I think the second.
I think Monday. Yeah, if you're in chat right now, you can make it. Yeah, last day game meetup.
You know what? I might have to attend that one, boys.
Wow, you're coming out.
I might have to. Yeah, I might
Congratulations.
Have to. I might have to. It's a day gamer.
It's the
and
last.
If I ever want to
regular
drink a cold
season
beer
day.
during the week, it's got to be during the day because 4 a.m. comes early. So it
does.
might be.
It does.
It might.
Yeah, let's do a little meetup or something. They can't hear you at all. The comments are just
They're pissed,
they're
Josh.
they're
upset. Dude.
Everyone comes to watch you, Josh.
Hell yeah, Caesar's gonna be there too. Fuck yeah.
That's so mean. Junior, just don't take that from Brian.
I know that's Junior. Okay,
I know it's a funny bit though.
Yeah,
it's a very funny bit. We were talking about the game last night.
You were there,
little.
Josh, did you get invited last night?
A little lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical?
Yeah, it was. I mean, you had Bartolo Colon from the left side carving you up for 5.
That was Kevin Brown dicing them up. They were 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position last night. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Thank God.
Hey,
Caratini tied it up, and then John Singleton.
Wasn't that bad?
I did see a question in there somewhere in the chat asking about why won't the Astros make John Singleton the starting first baseman? Well, he is right now. Well, he should be.
He should be unless there's a lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Platoon's the answer. Tony hit him with a good stat. He is.
Josh is in the back room of the dungeon.
We are in the dungeon.
We are. This is beyond the dungeon.
Yeah.
In his last 105 plate appearances, 87 of those plate appearances, he has a 920 OPS.
Nice.
But a 389 OPS against lefties.
Yeah, start him against righties.
Yeah.
You can money ball the put Caratini over there, put Dubon over there, put Diaz over there. You can figure the lefty out.
Yeah.
Any chance the Astros get the 2 seed?
That's John Singy, by the way. Singy. John Stingy at the plate.
That's a good
Todd
Callis, dude. It's a good TK.
Yeah.
Give me a little at bat. Give me a little.
Jose Altuve is going to step up to the plate. 2 on, nobody out.
Dude,
They could get a bunt down, Blummer. He has been known to bunt a few times. Jose Altuve, number 27.
Dude, that's good.
Have y'all never heard it?
I heard you on the radio do it, but
man.
being in person,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
John Stingy.
What do we expect from JV tonight? Great question.
We got to make sure Josh is involved in this conversation.
I want to see domination. I want to see 6 strong innings, and I'm not asking a lot. 5 strikeouts.
I was going to say it's got to be like
just
give me 6.
6 and 5.
6 innings, 5.
Well, we're all putting our feet up. Every hit was a single last night. Damn.
I can't do Sparky. Yeah. And you can kiss it goodbye. I can't do those, but I can do TKs all day.
It's pretty good, dude.
I did it on air with Jeff Blum.
Did you really?
Yeah. I filled in for Adam Wexler.
I think that was me.
What happened? Oh, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh, the source
My
off.
bad. We just turned off the screen.
Yeah, I filled in for Wexler a couple weeks ago, and they have on Blummer every first hour, and I got to do it with Blummer.
That's funny, dude. Oh man.
No, he's just like TK will say some random ass shit, and Blummer will just be like, "Yeah, yeah," he'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's great" or something. TK will be like, talking about, and hang on, yeah, Altuve, that's gonna be his second double of the night. And back in 1974, the Pirates, they set the record for doubles in a single season.
Dude, that's a good team.
Dude, it's really good. I'm like, oh, wow. Why would you-
That's aggressive.
That's aggressive, dude.
Do I? I'm not trying to.
That's.
I've never even
I hope
thought
your
of that.
mic's not working. Golly, about to make enemies. Everyone already hates me, Josh. Now you're making it worse.
But I also
Everyone
like,
on camera
what's the saying? Something is a formal flattery. What is it?
Imitation. Yeah.
Yeah, best form of flattery. Yeah.
There was a good comment in there under. I mean, everyone's talking
The
about
post game show is coming up next. Coming your way next. That's 2.
I do wonder
Is it
why
that?
Altuve didn't pitch hit last night in the 8th inning for Dubon, base
Dude.
loaded.
Day off, bro. He needs it.
I don't need.
needs that day off, dude.
We're not doing.
He
we're not
needs the
doing
day
this.
off, Des.
We're not doing this.
That's why you didn't pitch it.
We're not doing.
Yeah, man. And
I
it's
wasn't
the
wrong.
Angels.
I wasn't wrong.
You were
I
wrong.
wasn't.
He had a couple of hits after. Or you really want to do this? He had a couple of hits after it wasn't even a full day off because he pinch hit and he played the field. So that's not a full day off. What are you pulling the stats? You pulling his game log? What he had like
dude.
4 hits?
I'm gonna look at the back of the baseball card, dude.
Yeah.
So everyone watching, I filled in on Brian's show yesterday, and for 30 seconds, I thought we were gonna be able to talk to Dana, and full transparency,
both.
I was going to crap my pants. I was.
Were you really?
I was like,
You were nervous?
yeah,
No way.
yeah, for Dana.
Were you?
Yeah, because I was just gonna be like, I wasn't gonna grill him, but I was gonna ask some baseball questions, and I just.
Yeah, trust me, I
was-
was looking forward to
I'd
it.
rather be looking at him than on doing like a phone call,
Yeah.
just so you can see.
No, we were
no.
we were
We were
talking about it off
we're-
air,
yeah.
but we were supposed to.
Last
Yeah.
15 games for Jose Altuve. So I would say our argument was around 15 games ago.
Here we go.
20
You
hits,
buckled up.
62 at bats, 323 average, 452 slugging, 382 OBP. I'm not good at math, but that's
Okay.
like 850 OPS.
And
right
you're
there,
telling me 9 innings of rest is what did that? We're talking about Jose Altuve here. Jose Altuve is the greatest Astro of all time. It wasn't because of the 9 innings of off.
could have been.
Being off-
Dude.
No,
You
stop
can't.
it. Des, you know
can't-
just
you
as well.
can't-
You are
can't-
just doing this because
you
we are on
can't-
live right
no,
now
I'm
and you're
not,
trying to
dude.
defend
No,
your
I'm not.
argument.
My argument is
It's
Yeah.
not because the day off. It's because it's Jose
Why are you
Altuve.
yelling, dude?
This is the
Why
only
are you
time.
always
This
yelling?
is the only. Whoever made that bet just minus 450 just
Why are you
hit.
yelling?
It's Jose Altuve.
Who hurt you?
It's Jose Altuve. That's why he was able to turn it around. It wasn't because of the day off. Stop it. You know well, just as well as I do.
He was struggling before the day off,
Okay.
and now he has an 850 plus OPS after the day off.
Chad is definitely 2 for 2 on his bets on us today.
Yeah, Chad's making a lot of money. But I will say this: give Yusei a blank check.
I saw you tweeted last night, and we talked about it on the radio this morning. Like, dude, you have to try to re-sign that guy.
Yeah, you have to.
Fuck. I don't care how
It
many
was-
healthy guys you got coming back to your rotation next year in spring training. He's got to be one of them.
Yes.
A full spring training with the pitching coaches and Yusei Kikuchi. Come
What
on,
is-
man.
He's what, 30?
I think he's 33.
Yusei Kikuchi. 2 years with a third year being an option.
Book it.
And let's go.
Oh, for you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's go 2 for 40. Third year kicker. 20 million a year.
good with me.
We have a surplus of money. This is,
There's a lot of money to spend. That's for sure.
I mean, there's nothing that he dominates, dude.
They believe. I'll keep saying this with the Astros, especially when it comes to pitching. Pitching is another end. If Dana pays a pitcher, I trust him completely that they You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
if they gave him that contract, I'm not questioning it. If I don't know if I would have given that contract, but if they did it, then I'd be like, okay, they see that his stuff can continue to play.
Well, so you have Luis coming back.
Yep.
Lance.
What's going on with JP France?
I haven't nothing from that initial surgery. So Javier, Urquidy, and France wouldn't come back till maybe
Late.
All-Star break.
No, I think Javier and Urquidy won't pitch until like August, September of next year because
So
they got Tommy John
same-
late.
Luis and Lance.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't. They're out of the picture then.
Yes.
You can't fool me once. Shame on
you.
me. Fool me.
What's-
Can't get fooled again.
Can't be fooled again. Now watch this drive.
Yeah, watch. Yeah, so you can't operate with them thinking they're coming back. Was it wishing in one hand, shooting the
Shooting
other?
the other, yeah. Tell me which one fills up faster.
Framber's back next year. So.
Framber Hunter,
You have Framber, Hunter, and
Spence,
Kikuchi.
Renell Blanco.
Ronaldo.
You have a rotation for next year.
Woo.
You're solid with that five. You need more reinforcements.
No, we know he's out for the season. We're just talking about for next year. Like, what's his progress? Is what we were asking Chad about JP.
Yeah,
Like-
there just hasn't been any updates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's been no
I
updates.
haven't heard anything
I haven't heard anything about it.
after the surgery announced. Yeah, I think over on Instagram. I don't think re-signing Yusei has anything to do with Framber. I think they have to have a really hard conversation with Framber though, and a number that needs to be reality.
I feel like Framber's
I think Framber's gonna want a crazy number,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I want to do that. Even though he's fucking a dominant staff ace. He's so good, dude. He's a staff ace. He's so freaking good.
Yeah.
And he just falls into one of those categories where he hits free agency like at 32. Like
Yeah, him and Tucker on the same free
Framber's
agency plan.
30 right now.
Yeah.
He turns 31 November 19th.
So
He'll be
32.
going into his 32 year as a
Mhm.
free agent.
Done.
4 years. 4 years, 150.
Ooh, I could do that. I don't think he will do that. I think he's gonna fall in like a Jordan Montgomery category where you were like,
Looking for
I want this number, and the market's gonna be like, yo,
Yeah, we're
this
not giving that to you.
This is the actual
Yeah.
market.
But if he finishes this year strong, next year goes out, pitches the same for full season, wins a Cy Young. Like then,
Yeah, I
how
don't-
are you telling him no?
I will say this: a determined Framber Valdez is the biggest menace on the planet. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna finish top 3 in Cy Young.
Oh yeah.
and legitimately, I think he could have been co-World Series MVP in 22. I mean, he won the closeout game and he went 2-0 in the World Series and gave up like 2 runs. If you get a determined Framber during this postseason run, I mean, you have a chance to see. I have hot take. He goes 1, 2, 6-0.
In the playoffs.
Framber Valdez goes 6-0 in the playoffs.
So you have them winning the World Series.
I've had the Astros winning the World Series when they're 12-24. The Houston Astros are winning the World Series this year. And Framber Valdez goes 6-0 in the postseason.
They're gonna win.
I will say, you know what? I'll give you a hotter take. Framber Valdez is up there with Madison Bumgarner with his performance this October. Hot take Friday. No one's watching. It's the internet. No one's watching. No one's gonna clip that.
Hmm.
If he like blows up in the wild card game,
Yeah, bro. Just don't even come in.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, just
he's starting game 1 of the playoffs.
Or Scooble, potentially. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the
Dude,
wild
they're
card team?
tied now. Them and the Twins.
The fighting
Tigers and
AJ
Twins-
Hinch.
The Twins and Tigers are tied for the wild card, the third wild card spot. Yeah. So as of right now, it's either the Twins or the Tigers.
Who would you rather face
I don't.
I don't want to get clipped on that, dude. That's talk about a clip.
right now? Who do you think the Astros match up better?
I think it's the Tigers.
I think they match up better against the Tigers, but they're red hot.
I don't.
They beat them before.
I don't fear the Twins. Oh, you mean a better matchup? Okay. Yeah. Better chance of beating?
Yeah. Because,
I think both of them, to be honest with you, but I would rather play the Twins. I don't like a three-game wild card series against a hot Tigers team with AJ Hinch as your manager, and he's got to come back here to manage in the playoffs.
Oh, they're up.
And Scooble is filthy, dude. Yeah, there's that too.
Like they got like quiet start in their bullpen.
This is what I'm going to tell AJ Hinch. If you want to golf at the Woodlands Country Club, you better lose that first series.
And also,
you want to golf at Augusta and Highland and everywhere else.
Blue Jack, we know people.
We know people. We'll
AJ.
make the call.
Yeah.
You won't be golfing.
You will be revoked. Revoked from all of them.
We need you.
I know your personal caddy. He might be one of my best friends.
We need you to fall on the sword.
You want a good caddy, you ain't motherfucker.
Wow, that was aggressive, dude. Oh man.
I just ate a burger, man. I'm great.
That was
where was that?
Food.
Well, I'm no free plugs, but that place was
Toasters right here. Yeah,
so good.
Good pricing, Kilo Cafe. They are a red hot team. That's a great.
Yeah,
I still think we're the 2019 Nationals right now. I think this Houston Astros team is that. I think I would take the Scuffling Twins as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the Tigers in the playoffs.
But it's kind of crazy. The Twins are losing they've lost 12 one-run games. I'm going to pull up their schedule quick because it's mind-blowing that they have just pissed away. In a month, the Tigers have 9.5 games in the wild card. They were 9.5 out a month ago, August 20th. The Astros, yes.
Yeah, Twins are right now 4-6 in the last 10 coming down the stretch.
Chocolate Thunder asks, do you think we can get Pete Alonso next year? He's gonna be too expensive, in my opinion. I just don't think you have the money.
We have a surplus. We have 150 to spend.
Really?
We have a lot of money to spend. This is the first time we have money to spend.
Yeah, but what do you think about what you're gonna do if you offer Bregman? What are you gonna? Are you gonna try to save some of that money for Tucker?
So you have 100.
You know what I mean?
Say you have 30 to Bragg. Say you give 20 to Kikuchi. You can also get Tucker already. You can run 30, 35 to Tucker.
Yeah, because he's coming up for arbitration.
Okay.
And then other little pickups. I mean, you can probably still afford a stud first baseman.
Yeah.
The problem is there's not many.
I wanted them to trade.
This is
I
the
love Vlad Jr.
This is 2025, right?
I would
Or
take
be
Vlad Guerrero
2025?
Jr. over Pete Alonso.
2025 free agents at first base. Goldie at 37.
Yeah.
Alonso at 30. Rizzo at 35. Josh Bell at 32. Christian Walker at 33. Wilmer Flores at 33. Joey Gallo at 30. O'Hearn at 31. Rowdy Tellez 29. Also, I just think you go sign Santander and you platoon him in the outfield and put him at first base.
He's really good.
He has 40 home runs, dog. You could be the worst first baseman. You have 40 tanks.
Hello, Chris Carter.
Yeah, dude, I'll take that again. Little Velcro glove. Oh, yeah, I'm out on Alonso.
Why can people not hear you?
I'm glad they
Are they
haven't heard you
trolling
because
you?
you've been saying some very suspect
trolling?
things. Can y'all really not hear Josh right now? But yeah, give me Santander.
When I wrote in on a song.
And Santander's turning 30. Nice. Let's get into.
That's my bad, y'all.
You didn't have
You
it
weren't
on?
plugged in, were you?
I had the orange one plugged in, not the yellow one. You know, orange and yellow look pretty similar.
Wow. That's how the magic's made, guys. Right there.
Jesus.
Right. I mean, just absolutely.
I had the
he
orange one.
didn't have the on switch on.
I had the other mic that was all plugged in, but it just wasn't working. And then
I wonder if they. Oh, it's probably delayed.
yeah, it should 100% be working right now.
Let me jump into this quick ad read real quick, and we'll go over today's game, which is why everyone's here, the Justin Verlander conversation.
Yeah,
But before that,
let's do it.
this is the Quick Assist preview. Quick Assist is a Houston-based company. If you have any extra game day tickets, turn them to cash with Quick Assist. List your tickets easily across 15 different marketplaces. They do it for you. They find the buyers. So download Quick Assist, QUICKASYST, on the App Store and Google Play. Quick Assist your ticket everywhere. It's a Houston-based company. We've been using it to kind of manage all the headaches of trying to list your ticket prices everywhere. It's one-stop shop, does it every dynamic pricing. So go to quickassist.com or download Quick Assist. Justin Verlander tonight. We talked about it. We teased it. This is the biggest start of his career. I will say that.
Of his career?
Of his career.
Jesus.
What's with your takes today, man?
Biggest start of his career.
No.
Is today.
Biggest start of the
This
career.
is of his entire career. This is his biggest start.
No.
And then
He's
his
already
next
Hall
start
of
will be
Fame.
the biggest start.
Okay.
You like that for coach speak?
I appreciate the sensational takes. That's what
That's
helps the show go viral. But
It's
he's already a Hall of Famer.
It's
so I
an
don't think
important
it's very important.
outing.
I would
but
say I would agree. It might be the biggest start for the future of his career to determine how many more years he gets and what money he gets this offseason. That threw me off. Because if he shits the bed, this start, next start, I mean, he might get $5 million this offseason. But if he has a great start, this start, next start, these two starts can make the difference in millions of dollars for him this offseason.
I would say it's probably the biggest start of maybe this season for him.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not of his career though.
No, but it's the biggest start of his career. Is the start.
Well, I got to give it to you, Des. At least you'll ride that take out.
Oh yeah, I will. Pause.
I'm going to say 6 innings, 5 Ks, 2 runs.
God, could you, dude? Just think about what's going to happen if he goes like 4 1/3, or just 5.
I want to see
if he doesn't get through 6. There's an issue.
He has to get through 6.
This is what I want to see. I want to see a strong difference between strikes, and balls, because I don't want to see 100 pitches in the 5th inning and it's 51 and 49.
And he's nibbling, he's missing.
If it's 5 innings, but it's 60 strikes and 30 balls,
there is a difference. Yeah,
I need to see that difference.
Yeah, I want to.
If he only goes 5 and it's because they fouled off 1,000 like good pitches, then sure, like that's fine.
I wonder. If
I want to see the sharpness of his off speed.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
I don't know, man.
That's.
I think those days are gone, dude.
Man, I don't. What do you mean? So he's just, man. You mean Justin Verlander's curveball is just kind of like a get me over as an out pitch?
I saw a TikTok. I saw a TikTok of his Game 5 World Series start, and I remember seeing that start. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like that wasn't pretty, but it was good.
Yeah.
Like he finally got his World Series win. He got that big out, and then I saw the TikTok, and I was like, "I would kill for that Justin Verlander right now." Like I would do terrible things to have that Game 5 start every single day, and then in that moment, you were like, "Ugh."
Yeah. Even though he got that win, it was still ugly.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't pretty at all.
But if you go back and look, everything was sharp. The curveball, the slider off, the fastball was riding up.
Yeah.
So
that's what I need to see. I need to see the sharpness
I agree.
on his pitches tonight. Just get through, man. Give me 6. Give me 6. Give me. Did you say 5?
I said
5 strikeouts.
I said 6 innings, 5 strikeouts.
Yeah,
is what I want.
Give me 6 innings, 5 strikeouts. I'm with you on that.
I mean, that's asking a lot. I feel like if you ask Vegas, like put odds on that, it's like
what's his over under right
plus
now?
350. Ooh, that's a good. Let's look at his little
what's
player
his
props.
Yeah, what's his player props right now?
Let me pull it up on full flip. No free ads.
Yeah, I'll pull it up on Prize Picks. Use code Apollo. I think.
I
bet his strikeouts will be like 4.5.
I took under a 7.5 last start.
Justin Verlander.
Or what do you think it is? 4.5
strikeouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 5.5.
5.5.
What does Vegas know?
His pitching outs is 17, so they have him at 5 2/3.
Okay.
So right, if he gets 6 innings, that's a good line.
So 6 innings, 6 Ks would be the over.
His
on everything.
his hits allowed line 4.5.
What do they know?
His fantasy score is 31, which is
it's the
high.
Angels.
That's
Why?
high.
I know, but he pitched against the Angels last time.
They expect something.
Vegas must. What do they
know?
What's the Astros line? Like money line, run line.
It's minus 275 for the money line.
Wow. I think we were to see. I think we were to see vintage
vintage-
JV
you see
tonight.
vintage
1.5 is the spread.
Usually, when Vegas has odds like that, they're pretty.
Okay.
Minus
All
275.
right, give me.
Am I taking the over
I'm
on
t-
everything?
I'm taking the over. I was just gonna say, stick me with the over, baby. All of them.
6 innings, 6 Ks,
All of them.
4 hits allowed. Let's do it.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Live prize. You make a play right now, Des? You gonna put your money where your mouth is right now?
Give the play right now. You can only do one Verlander square. You can't do multiple.
Which one do you pick?
I'll cook something up. Not right now. I'm live on air, but I'll put something out on Twitter. I think one of the big things that we're seeing down this final stretch is, okay, who's Joe Espada's guys? Who's he going to lean on in the playoffs to get big outs? And I know a lot of people were mad online about the Caleb Bort thing. I was okay with it because, one, Orts kind of deserved that opportunity to see if he can
You mean coming in against the Padres?
yeah,
Yeah.
going against 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Or 2, 3, 4.
Guys that hammer fastballs.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying he deserved to see if he can get that opportunity in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was a good time to
It was
learn.
a great time to
It was-
learn.
It was
Look,
a good
man,
learning experience.
I had no issue with
I
him
don't think
pitching
the way they were
at all.
hitting that game, they weren't coming back.
Sometimes you get barreled like that, unfortunately, as a pitcher. He has been really, really. You go look at his numbers since he
been
became
good.
an Astro.
He's been
He has like
good.
a 2.2 ERA. He's been really, really good. And actually, when you look at his ERA, the numbers are kind of skewed because of the 3 home runs he just
Yeah.
gave up. So it jacked the numbers up. Outside of that, he's been really good. Now, back to back, or
Yeah.
3 in a row, whatever.
It's a lot of red on a savant
But I
page. Caleb
still,
Bort.
I would trust him. I would trust him to, say
It's a lot of red.
Hunter goes 5 2/3, and
Let me
you need a guy to get that last out in the 6th inning.
Yeah,
I
he's
trust,
got a lot. I'm telling you,
I
he's
trust
been-
Caleb Bort to do that.
He's been pretty good. He's been pretty good.
But I'd like that opportunity, even though it was a loss.
Yeah.
I liked seeing him get that chance. I think
Who's pitching tonight? JV.
JV is on the bump. I think against Anderson. I think Hector Neris has officially entered the Espada Circle of Trust.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I think
Um,
he's in what Montero's role was.
I think he's what Taylor Scott's role was.
I love
this-
Hector
yeah,
Neris,
this year.
dude.
I just mean Montero's role.
I'm so glad they got
Was
Hector
supposed to
Neris
be.
back.
Jimmy had a tweet. Let me see if I can pull it up. You're Jimmy's cousin, the singer. Sing for me.
Sing.
These eyes.
are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love and they're gonna name with you.
What a
Jimmy's
pool,
cousin.
boys. Singer. One of the guys is still on the couch. Hector Neris in his Astros run since rejoining the Astros. 11 2/3, 5 hits, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts at 2.31 ERA. That is from
That's
Astros
strong.
Future. That's strong.
I like it.
Strong.
A little burger nap.
I didn't take a nap today, boys.
He's just raw dog in life, man.
I'm fading though, so
You ready to come hit Main Street?
hell no.
You're gonna be asleep.
Yeah, I got practice tonight at 6, and then I got to play tomorrow morning at 8.
Oh my
What team
God.
are you coaching?
My Bandito Scout team,
Mm.
first one of the fall.
Nice.
Shout out.
Gotta-
Say hey Alexa.
Say hey, Alexa.
Banditos.
Pull up Brian Lima's Bandito schedule.
We'll be a premiere if you guys want to come check it out.
I'm good. Appreciate it.
8 a.m. first pitch,
Wow,
boys.
he
I'm
lives
good.
like 5 minutes.
I know
I'll
he
be in
lives
Austin.
right
I'll be in
there.
Austin.
You're going to watch
I'm
them
gonna go see
play-
Arch Manning, dude.
You're going to watch them play ULM.
Why am I not gonna watch Arch?
You didn't go
Manning?
last weekend to watch them play UTSA.
I didn't. And look what happened. I didn't hold the line, and Quinn got hurt.
That's
I gotta
on
be
you.
there.
That's on.
I gotta be there.
God,
Des,
What?
what are you doing?
That wasn't me.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
you gotta get
him.
him out.
Oh my God.
Disney, huh?
Pulling up Disney Plus.
The other games for the weekend: Blanco versus Detmers. How do you say his last name?
Ty
Reed
Detmers.
Detmers.
Reed Detmers.
Blanco.
Is this the most important start of his career?
This is the biggest start of his career. Saturday.
I do think this. I think these last few starts is JV, Blanco, and Spencer auditioning for Game 4 start.
Thank you, Roll Tide.
I think this is a really good, or not a really good, a really big start for Spencer Arrighetti.
They're all auditioning.
They're
for
all
Game 4.
auditioning. This is, you know what we need? Joe Espada in one of those rotating chairs like The Voice, and he like hits a button for the starter, the fourth starter.
When he gets pulled in the fifth. He's
Yeah.
like,
That'd be sick. Okay. If you were to wait the 3
okay.
after coming out of the road trip, obviously there's 2 more starts and there's about 3 more podcasts between that and rosters coming out. But today, 1, 2, 3, JB, Blanco, and Spencer for that 4th and final spot. Where you
Right now.
Right now. No, right now.
Okay.
Not projecting anything, just right now.
Right now? Fuck.
I'll go first. Blanco, Spencer, JV.
Interesting.
Damn. I want to go Blanco, JV, Spencer, but I also know that if there's a guy that can fix his mechanics and things and give you a good start in game 1 of the ALDS, it would be Justin Verlander. But you asked me about right now.
Right now.
So right now I'd have to go Blanco, Verlander, Spencer.
Interesting. Interesting. I'll go. I think I'm right there with Blanco in the 1 spot. I think I'm going to go Spencer in the 2 spot and JV in the 3rd spot. I know there's still 2 more starts.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
that's
these
kind
might
of-
change over the next.
But you asked for right now.
Right now,
So
yeah.
We'll
But
probably,
I'm very close
we'll
to I
probably
can
do
flip-flop
this
it.
the next 2 Fridays before the rosters.
Honestly, I hope it switches to where next week we're like it's Justin Verlander after we saw 2 starts from him.
I hope so. Yeah.
It's
I
Verlander,
hope he
Blanco,
proves-
and
If
Arrighetti.
he throws 2 quality starts, it's his spot.
Yeah.
It's basically up to him, and then it's between Blanco and Spencer.
Well, I mean, it makes that start for him for Verlander tonight that much more important, and it's already his most important start of his career.
Yeah.
It is the
Exactly.
most important start of
Yeah.
his career. Is this start.
Thanks, Chad. Yeah, reminder, Sugarland Tuesday, game 1 of their PCL championship.
First
Nice.
pitch, 7:05.
AAA championship. You going to go? You going to make the 2-hour drive?
I may have to
That's a hell of a
get
drive.
the Oregon
Sugarland
Trail,
boys.
get the wagon going. And
Yeah.
honestly, I hope it's a hard conversation for us and for the front office and Joe and Spada
Yeah.
2 Fridays from now where they're like,
If it's a difficult decision,
that means
they're.
It-
Well, it could mean they all suck, but
It's-
it also could mean they're all good.
It's not going to be a hard conversation for that front office. It's Justin Verlander right now,
I don't. Well, hold on.
not ours,
No, I don't.
Theirs.
No, I get what you're saying.
not them, the
I-
organization.
I think in a wild card year, Justin Verlander's not on the roster.
no,
No, either way, he's
He's not on the
no.
either way, which is
because
fine.
you need arms
that
for the
gives
pin.
him
Yeah,
some
Yeah.
time to. You might not even have Blanco on the roster, to be honest.
I
give
think
him-
you do.
I
Out of
mean,
the
you
pin,
probably do, but
out of the pin, like him and Spence.
Yeah.
I hope it's a hard conversation, and then you just go matchups. I don't think that's going to happen. I think you're just going to tip your cap to the
To JV.
greatest right-handed pitcher potentially of all time.
Yeah.
In his most important start of his career, which would be that next start.
Yeah.
After tonight.
After tonight.
Yeah.
And
And then the other one as well, following that start.
Yeah.
So
Every day you're 0-0.
yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
Win the next game.
Okay. What does Vegas know? That Vegas' numbers just
It's interesting.
totally threw me for a whirl.
I think it was somebody in the was it Haley? Haley asked, "Can we look back at a line? Is it possible to look back at lines before?"
That's a Dez question. I'm
Dez?
a
For
newbie.
what?
So let's go back
Can
to
you go back and look what the line was last?
go back
start?
to JV's last start and look at the line before he pitched. Do you know how to find that?
I'll look. Hold on. Yeah. Let me find what day that was.
I don't know. I don't know.
He pitched
Shit
against that was
The
it was
Angels.
the Angels. I think
Yeah.
it was a Saturday game.
Just
I'll look it
win,
up.
baby. Yes, sir.
Astros.
Definitely greatest
September.
Astros pitcher of all time. Verlander? Did you say that right now?
Nolan Ryan was pretty good.
Justin Verlander is the greatest
Yeah.
right-handed
Astros
pitcher of all time.
2 rings. I mean,
2 rings, 2 Cy Youngs.
2 rings,
Yeah.
2 Cy Youngs.
Nolan Ryan never won it.
Couple no-hitters.
Yeah.
2 no-hitters? 1
2,
no-hitter.
yeah.
2.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
The line
Yes.
for Astros
No.
versus Angels.
Just the Blue Jays one.
Was it just the one?
Yeah, just the Blue Jays one.
We sure?
Because he only
I
has
think
3. He only has 3 in his career, and he got the 3rd one with us.
Astros were minus 206 favorites last week.
What was?
What
But
was-
does it have Verlander's
Strikeout
Props.
line.
Oh, props.
Yeah, I'm curious what his props
Hmm.
were last week and how much they've gone up.
Okay, hold on. Just bear with me for a second.
JV almost threw another no hitter the night we went to the that Nolan Ryan documentary.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that was happening.
We were in the
That
theater
We were
when
was
that
like,
was
how
going on.
crazy would it be
Yeah.
for Justin Verlander to throw a no hitter the day this Nolan Ryan documentary is released? I think he got to the 8th inning or 9th inning.
Excuse me, it was minus 161 last week.
Wow, so they really
They are
Angels are
They are a bigger favorite today.
Yeah.
Let me see the player props. Those are home
Nolan Ryan
runs.
never winning a Cy Young is national
Pitching.
travesty. We had
Verlander's-
horrible ownership during those days too. I feel it's unfair assessment. I agree, the ownership and the team was completely different, but it's just hard to argue 2 championships and an ALCS MVP
Yeah.
for JB.
Player props last week for Justin Verlander, 5.5 strikeouts.
Oh, so the same.
Outs line was 17.5.
So it's the same.
So it's going
Yeah.
down a little
So
bit.
they haven't done anything.
Interesting.
Earned runs was 2.5. So it looks like the other than
How many
the
Ks
team
did he have?
odds, huh?
How many Ks did he end with? Was
3?
it 3? Shit.
And the thing about that last start too, the outfield was diving all over the place. Isn't the game where Gamble hurt his knee?
Yeah, they were bailing him out.
They
for
bailed
sure.
him out
of
a lot in
defensive
the
bailing him
outfield.
out. It was a stepstone.
Verlander threw
He
2
had-
no hitters for the Tigers, 1 with the Astros.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he needs to go 6 tonight. I think we can all agree on that. I've definitely been probably the more optimistic one,
You have been.
but even if he only goes like 4.5 and is looking like he's looked, then even I'm gonna be like, okay, he's cooked.
I don't know if cooked is the right.
For this year,
He's cooked for this team. not
if he has
cooked-
2
yeah.
bad starts, these last 2 starts,
yeah,
he's not
yeah.
touching the postseason.
That's what I'm saying. This is the most important start of his career. You know what? It reminds me of Baker Mayfield. Had to play that Monday night game when the Rams picked him up, and balled out, got him a contract, went down to Tampa. Been winning over there, QB1. This is
Baker
it, dude.
Mayfield, same
Same
thing.
level as Justin Verlander.
Same level as Justin
thing.
Future Hall of Famer Baker Mayfield.
Same people. I'm not saying that, but people have said that.
I don't think anybody said that.
Anyways, biggest start
You
of
got
his
to
career.
give it to him. He'll ride it. I'm telling you.
Oh
he
no,
will-
he
will
was a
stay
lawyer.
True.
He was a lawyer in another life. for
He'll
sure.
stay true to the
Objection.
He will stay true.
That's
to his take.
contempt.
Don't even. What is that?
I don't think lawyers don't say contempt. That's the judge.
That's contempt of court.
Exactly. The judge.
No,
can-
the lawyers say that.
Bailiff?
No.
Objection.
Bailiff remand the defendant.
Contempt of court.
He's in contempt of court.
They say that.
I watch a lot of.
I
Law
watch
and
a
Order
lot
SVU.
of
You've been in
suits.
court a lot.
I've been in court a few times.
I watch a lot of suits.
I watched a
Brian's
lot
a
of Law
bad
and Order.
boy.
Law
Okay,
and Order
3
SVU.
games left with the Angels.
Uh-huh.
Predictions?
Nah, I ain't predicting.
Oh. Hey, maybe after this season we can give our first dog of the week.
How do we have a bit for 2 years and we just
and we just totally ignored him this year.
He's dusty. We'll give
It is-
dog.
we
We'll give
name him
dog of the
Dusty?
season.
Is that what you said?
Come on, bro.
You just said Dusty.
Meaning there because I was blowing it off.
Because he
I
hasn't
thought you
been touched
named
in forever.
the
It's
dog. Pause.
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 All right, let's
What is going on here?
Pause.
Kobe Stevens Golf Apparel, KobeStevens.com. Use code Apollo HOU for 25% off. Go check it out. Polos, hats, t-shirts, pants, shorts, joggers. These joggers are from Kobe Stevens Golf Apparel.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I need to look at their. I didn't know they had joggers.
They're phenomenal. They are so comfortable.
I need to go load up.
They got fishing gear, outerwear. Those cold months are coming, so check it out.
I
Kobe
can't-
Stevens Golf Pro, KobeStevens.com.
That first
The
cool-
first fall cool front.
that
Oh
cold
my
front
god!
in that walk to Minute Park when it's cold. You can just drop into a bar, get a
Yeah,
nice
October
beverage.
baseball,
Oh,
baby.
oh,
god,
Can't
dude, it
wait.
makes me erect.
brick. Oh,
It makes
dog.
me erect.
Oh, jeez,
I
Louise.
cannot wait, dude.
Pepper needs new shorts.
He's not going to be able to see with that blindfold on, Cotton.
You know what else gets me bricked up? Big City Wings.
Sunday football this Sunday.
This Sunday, the boys, we're gonna be at Big City Wings marquee location at noon.
On
So-
Sunday?
We're gonna watch some foosball.
You gonna come?
I
He's
didn't know I
coaching.
was invited, you know.
I mean,
We
invited
literally
the world when
we
we
literally
posted
put it out on
That's
the
on
internet.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to coach.
So we gotta deal with y'all. Sunday at the marquee location, we're gonna watch. Can we say watch party?
Yeah.
Ball watching. Is
Ball
what
You're going to watch
watching.
ball.
No, I think we could say watch party because only Major League Baseball gave us a cease to desist.
Isn't that insane to think about? Like an actual
They
cease and
sent,
desist.
if we didn't,
We need to get.
I want to put it on a shirt.
You need to frame it.
Yeah.
Frame it and also put it on a shirt.
Can't say watch party.
I think we can. I'm a fan of the Shield. I'm an ally of Roger Goodell.
Yeah, but now we've made our own brand
Okay,
with
yeah.
ball watching.
We're ball watching.
I think it's funny.
Pause. At Sunday at the
Yeah,
marquee Big
I
City
watch
Wings
a lot of
location. Astros at 1, Texans at noon.
Texans at noon, Astros at 1. They could be the game.
Could
they
be a clinch.
Could
Could be a
clinch.
clincher.
Something
So
Some say it's
Um,
Spencer Arrigetti's biggest game of his career on Sunday.
some are saying it's the biggest star of his career. Some people are saying that.
Most important.
So one person is saying that.
Some people. Some
All
people
right.
are saying that.
Thank you for watching.
Big City
and
Wings,
hanging
baby.
out.
Go check it out.
Thank you for watching and hanging out Beyond the Diamond podcast. We will be back Tuesday, and then also next Friday. A few games left. I think my mic's working.
Got a boom mic. Making
We
sure they can
will.
hear you.
We'll see you next time. Go
Also, if you haven't
Peace.
seen it, we did a reaction to all the crazy stuff that happened in San Diego with the umpires. It's on the YouTube channel. Go over there, watch it. We did like
Check it
15
out.
minutes. Check it out. Hit like, subscribe, resubscribe. Please. Love you guys.